feel the marker of everything. Okay, that is your good thing, which is good to write on your life. That is your destiny. That is going to listen to you forever. You are holding your life in your hands. You are holding the driving force in your hand. And you don't have conditions now. Just open your good deed. Don't see it. When you open this eyes, no, everything is dark. Close this side. Open the third eye. Okay? Just take this. Do some prayers, wrong things. That's okay. Our life is full of uncertainty. There is no living a place, neatness, perfection. Right? Second, this is your experience flowing down from your body on your body. That's okay. It's okay not to do it. Accept it. This is your life and this is how it is. Start like it. See what all you can see related to your life experiences. You have done it. Okay? Now, put your foot forward. Knowingly, unknowingly, if I have done some shedding in our own life, not taking care of my body, mind, just say push. Blow it, push. Now you are completely ready to rule that energy which is waiting for you and those smiles which is waiting for you to create it. Create smiles around. That's the beauty of life. Yeah? Now I want you to just go and hug 5 people. Whoever you want. Whoever you want.
very fascinated by the concept of art therapy, and therefore I wanted to delve deeper into it. Like I wanted to know how it works and how you can use it and help people heal. And while I was also doing my diploma, I teach drawing, so I started integrating whatever I learned into my drawing classes, and I saw it's working. So it kind of motivated me to take up this doctorate program, and from very starting I was very clear that this is what I want to do. It never came to my mind that it is a 2.5-year course and long way to go, right? I just knew that this is what I wanted to learn and I wanted to get into detail. And when I came yesterday over here and I attended the program, the faith grew more. Like I'm like, oh wow, I'm in the right place. Because the moment I entered in, like I entered the venue over there and the ma'am came and hugged me, oh, and Zia and Shweta ma'am and Ranjita ma'am. It's like I felt a lot of warmth. I felt accepted. So yeah, the moment itself made me feel that like I'm at the right place and I'm doing the right thing.
I'm an engineer and I paint. So I have no background towards therapy or psychology or anything. So since several years, more than 10 years I think, I've been looking forward to really understand what I want to do. So I paint as a do. I'm an artist, but I wanted to do more. I wanted to touch people through that, because when I paint sometimes I get depressed also because it's not turning the way I want it to be. So it would lead to a lot of depression also. So I wanted to understand how this all works, and also I had an ambition to be able to make an impact on others as well. So I came in a lot of skepticism, to be honest. So this program I had heard from my friends, some of my friends who had done diploma. So I had no other information or any background in this ATH. So I'm more than happy to be here right now, and yesterday's program left a lasting impact. So I'm pretty sure this is where I want to be, and truly thankful for this entire program.
Courses from Asha Home, and I'm very grateful for being associated with them. The way things are taught here is not from here, it's from here. So Asha ma'am clearly told me there's lots of unlearning. I knew when ma'am talks there is like a point, it is, you have to think. The trick is coming up there. And I experienced it today. Lots of unlearning has to be done, and thereby learning happens gradually. And it's more about setting the internal compass for learning. It's what has happened today, is what I felt. Undoubtedly, yesterday the warmth, it's endless as ever. Be it online, offline, they touch our soul like anything. Thank you so much, all of you all.
So when I inquired about art therapy, the first thing in the Google that came was Ashwagandha. I was skeptical. I was like, I don't know what it is going to be. My canvas was blank, but I was ready with the colors, and I created my masterpiece. Since then, that day, I did not stop. I painted. I started my new career as an art therapy practitioner. I learned few modalities in between so that I can club and create a very good product so that I can bring transformation. And to my surprise, if just a diploma can bring this much of transformation, I'm ready to see what healing or transformation the doctor can bring within me and within many clients.
Since then, sir, she was the one I was telling you. People are asking about it.
Every 3 months I had a message from her, when is it coming, when is it coming? And when she disclosed that you said it, Jyoti, this is out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm cloud 9, I have to join whatever happens.
I was also somewhere there.
So I am also engineer by education, and I work in Schneider Electric, so a completely corporate person. And today morning's program or whatever you told was very surprising for me. For example, in corporate world or in engineering world, we say do 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and this will be your end result. But what you said was completely, how do you know that you will help that person? How do you know that you will give the solution? So not knowing that you don't know and the outcome could be what you cannot predict the outcome. So that was really surprising and eye-opening for me. And how I landed into this course is also little weird. So I have this autoimmune condition on my skin. This was at many places, and one random day I picked up colors and started painting, and that kept on happening for 6 months without any intention, of making something beautiful. I was just playing with the color, and 6-7 months later I saw that my patches were disappearing. Only this one patch remained, and somehow I discontinued that practice. I changed my job and got more busier. But that gave me curiosity, like what applications art can have. Rather than being a professional artist, making painting and exhibitions, I don't want to do that. But what other applications it can have in real life? And I came across the word art therapy. I was searching for courses. And somehow I landed up into this course, and Ranjita ma'am's confidence. I talked to Himali, her confidence, and that made me choose this course. So looking forward to it. No expectation, open to learning. Thank you.
I have a background in psychology and art. I'm very passionate about music too. So, few multivariate interests. I've been running an NGO for a while, been into social work for some time. I've realized as an artist, even without doing a course on art therapy, I realized that it can be a very, very therapeutic kind of feeling to be working on a particular project. And there have been situations when I felt emotionally very, very broken when art has really helped me. And I felt that learning something more concrete, structured, actually understanding the science behind it was important. And that's when I started looking for courses on art therapy or music therapy. And art therapy, this is the one which came up first when I did a Google search. And I spoke to, I think, Shreya ma'am one day, and then Ranjita ma'am another day. And I honestly got very excited. There was so much warmth, genuine feeling, and somewhere there was a very positive feeling towards that approach towards even getting people enrolled in it. So where I genuinely felt I wanted to get into it, and I think good judgment call on that after seeing yesterday and today. I realized there is so much more depth to it. Honestly, when I thought of an art therapy course, I was thinking there will be some techniques to analyzing art, and then integrating it with emotions. And I'm so happy that it is so much more reflective and deep than I envisaged. So thank you so very much for
So for me also, I was very honest. I was also unsure because I didn't know anything about fashion. But I think what pulled me to this program was that there are many other courses in expressive arts and arts therapy, but I think one thing was that it integrates Vedantic perspective with Western psychology, and that was my interest. And also that it was a 2-year program, it was a long program, 2.5-year program. So I wanted something to ground me, because I feel up to now so many things have been done, but nothing has really felt like, okay, this is where I feel like there is some depth to it, to myself also, and like also in work. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why I chose a longer program. And I think since yesterday I've come, I'm feeling more and more confident about being here, because yes, lots of warmth and very welcoming, and everything I think that was shared by all of you on stage. I think that approach is what connected. And even today, I think I'm still processing whatever is happening, but I really feel like just good decisions. Thank you. My education is both in art and psychology, but I started my career only at 10 years back. I did my UG and PG in psychology and UG in fine arts. But after a long gap, like then I started my career. I found 10 years back, I found one of the mentors, like psychology, like where my transformation started, like my inner healing. First 5 years or 3 to 5 years more of inner healing. Then I decided I need to go into the therapeutic line. Then I wanted to combine my art skills also into that. So I was searching into many courses. I enrolled few courses also. I've been following Asha the Hope for the past 2 to 3 years. But something attracted, like intuitionally I was towards Asha the Hope. Like I like this curriculum, everything. But there's a conflict between my intuition and the logical brain. Okay, as today ma'am, as she said, finally I made a decision. The decision is from the gut feeling. Then after I enrolled in the diploma in ATH, I felt that the heart chakra is also I feel that. Then finally I decided like, all these three I can very well connect with this when she said it today. I'm happy, like still whenever when I go outside, there's a conflict started with logical brain with some outside triggers happens. But I meet her when I listen to her lecture today, like attending the lecture again, no, you have made a right decision. Okay. Yeah, 1 year back something sprouted my like I thought of starting a space. I registered my company, like it's in a small scale, it's an inner spark mind and art studio, but I don't know what I'm really going to do. But I registered it, I'm doing a counseling there, but I want to do something bigger. So I think that Asha, the course from this Asha the Hope will help me or prepare me to do that. So I made the decision. I am seeing many resistance from outside also, still I'm sticking on to it and I feel like it's a right decision. Like, I'm happy. Doesn't know me, I'm Diksha Pandey. So this journey, so I'm an entrepreneur basically, and it started from where I can make money in business, so that mindset. So I'm an English graduate, so my plan was I want to have the DR in front of my name and make my father proud because he has been into education throughout his life. I don't want to practice something, but I want that degree, I want a name. So I've gotten that from my father, so I'm very studious. But then I wanted a doctorate in English first. Later, I am an artist, I own a firm for art. Then I thought, how can I integrate my art in such a way and make myself the USP for my business, where I get more clients. So that was my business idea. So if I include therapy in my art, I can just sell it to you very easily, that it will be therapeutic. I will include my studies in that. It was my clear mindset. Like they must have noticed anything they say, I pick out business from that. So I started with that. Then I suddenly came across ATH and I joined the diploma. That was when I started the diploma. After that, a really tough phase of my life came across. I was going through something, but it came across too harshly on me. What duration pay, what I felt and how I used the learnings from here. I can never forget my first session, Deepthi ma'am, and I came to that session with my, preconceived mindset. However, after listening to her speak, I thought, okay, let me explore this aspect as well. Then the therapy side came across and then the healer. Then I felt this is my calling. Earlier it was just a passion for money and being known, recognized, but then the calling came. Then I was like, no, I want to do the doctorate program. That's when that time Sushma was in touch with me. I was like, do you have a doctorate for this? She's like, yes, we do. I was like, then enroll me for the diploma. So I tortured her so much and she's like, no, I don't have a master's. Can I do a doctorate? And I tortured her a lot and she's like, yeah, you can do it. Then I started, but my 1 year didn't start the doctorate program last year. I was so depressed because this is something now I wanted to from my heart put that across. Then I was like, now I don't want to do doctorate anymore. I decided, if not therapy, then I'm not going to do a doctorate. And in India, then business mindset also comes along because in India, art therapist being a doctorate is very rare. So I can make more money there as well. Practical now. We can't work without money. So that all came along. But this is a very pure experience. Like I have been overwhelmed from the moment I stepped in, like yesterday, and it is so pure. It feels like home. I mentioned, right? It's home away from home. That feeling. Everyone is so pure. They're opening up, so welcoming. Not just you all, but these people also, and it's very, very sweet. And it feels like they are also here for the same purpose, and that is what makes me feel like, okay, I can connect with each and every one and we can evolve together and learn together. Very beautiful. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So I've been a multimedia fine artist for like more than 15 years now because I come from a family of artists. So I think from the very childhood I have like been through like all the art supplies you can like get, and I've like discovered every possibility ever. And I think it has like kept me sane through the insanity. So I think that made me like get into the diploma of course, and then that made me like further pursue into a doctorate so that I can help others as well. Because I've been like teaching kids since like very long now. So I need to like develop the skills of like imagination and the creativity through them. So that's why I'm here. And it's been like really nice to be here with everyone. Like all the women here are like super nice to me, I think. Also it's very warm. Like it's like a home away from home. I have like traveled alone, but I don't feel alone here. So it's super nice.
As human beings, sometimes our ego, sometimes our linear thought process can come in between our learning. Okay, so I bring utmost humble side of mine. If there is something that annoys you from my side, I will feel apologetic for that, and I'll try to improve myself every time or all the time that you feel that there is an area of improvement with respect to the speaker or the content. Be open to that, because every week you are going to get a secret feedback form where your name will not be displayed, but we will be reading your ideas, we will give your suggestions. And number 2 is, when it comes to art therapy, there is no straight answers like 1 + 1 is equal to 2. Okay, sometimes it annoys because since our childhood we are not used to that. And ask them, your seniors, they would have felt it in the beginning, and now they have got adjusted to exploring answers rather than finding them. And all my questions, believe me, you don't get answers in internet. That's how I set my papers. It's only when you have the practice of internal journey, you will be able to find those answers. Okay? Because most of the assignments that you get are all self-discovery based. There's no what, when, how questions. Okay? And number 3 is mentors will understand and empathize, and they do have a life. Lot of times what happens, it will come back to me, she's not picking my call or something like 11:30, you cannot expect them, and I know we are all adults. I need not have to tell all this. So there will be a process where you will forget Asha in the whole thing, that mentors will become a go-to person for you. It all happens like yesterday you would have seen, the way these guys were given love from their mentees, So that's the beauty of the whole thing. So you can disturb them, you can leave a message. Whenever you feel, they are going to get back to you. Okay? And they are the most, all the 3. Please come here. All the 3. But I know them, I don't know them at a personal level, but I know them as the part of Ashari Group, and as a system I know them. And I know them as an individual, not their family or not anything else. And they have been proving themselves batch over batch. And as mentors, as speakers, they are always upscaling. Zia started with as a note maker. Today, she's a speaker, she's a mentor, and she's a research scholar. Won the best paper presentation award at the national level. And when it comes to Shraddha, I don't know what words. I think I don't have such great adjectives in my book to talk about her, because if today there is any one student who has absorbed the skills, absorbed the Vedantic aspect that what Asha is teaching, is only Shraddha. I see her in the forefront. I'm there to learn. I'm there to research. And I think she has presented more than 10 papers in these 2 years, and she has won several awards. So that's and when it comes to Kumari, I'm a fan of her, of course, because I see she has something which I don't have at an intellectual level, is business. next few months. So that's a big thing. I can't ask the people. I can't go behind me. That's a thing, So leaving that apart, she has a beautiful skill of helping you to commercialize your thought process. That's a wonderful space that you come from. And also, I thoroughly believe that her beliefs are so strong that she knows to manipulate her learning in a way that her creativity is channelized, taking Vedanta with her. That is Himani. She knows to color. If you give her blue color, she will convince you sky is green. That's beauty of the communication. It might be, or it might be through her work. She's doing excellent work at NEP level. That's not easy to please people that on the higher pedestal, because I have worked with them and I know the challenges that you face there. So answering the monotonous question every day is not a joke. You go to any management, they'll ask you the same question. Same questions in a different dress, you need to keep giving that answers, and these answers don't suit everybody. You need to keep changing your answers, bringing new words, making it fancy. I know the pain. So these 3 experiences are standing. I'm not telling they are individuals now. These 3 experiences are standing me in best future. Okay, you will be allotted a mentor, of course. Shraddha might be your mentor or Zia, but all the 3 will work. So if you think that, I want help from the other person, they will let you connect her. Okay? So let's fall in the system, but yet be human by nature. Any undercurrents in the group, please bring that to their notice. Okay, you are free to create your own group. You are free to channelize your energy, fun energy, entertainment energy, educational energy, whatever. Okay, end of the day, that harmony is what is going to take us. Let's be harmonic with each other and let us play that tune that sounds great to every ear. Right? So there might be some clashes, or we may not. Maybe time sometimes is a problem. We might send you an assignment and you might need some extra time. We'll all discuss and take decisions. It's not that we are forcing you to do something or imposing something. We never impose it. Probably yesterday you would have read on me. If you don't know to learn, we will learn how to help you to learn. Okay? It's a learning process. Every batch is a learning process. Because each time I meet a student, she's entirely a different person. So I'm also learning. So please help me to learn there. That's my humble request. And introducing Deepti as your academic director. So she's going to take care of your academics, your evaluation process, preparing you for your research. Okay, but all great things come in small packages. So, as a speaker, you will enjoy her sessions, and as a trainer as well, for mentors, they keep calling Deepti ma'am, this is the issue, how do we go about it? So she has that ready answers because she has started exploring Vedanta, and in this age, I don't know if I would have been this in her age, I don't know in 48 what I would have been. So that is the strength of Deepti, and she just spontaneously, whenever, whatever questions you have, she has answer. I don't know who is giving her answer, but she do have that answers well tested. It is not an experimental answer. It is a very confident answer that you are going to get. She is going to prepare you very tough for your examination. She is sitting as a director in the university, so she will let you walk all the mile in a way that you are capable of it. Okay? So though, as I told you, your abilities, your speed, everything is yours. We are there to just say that we are. Okay? Rest are all you. And you have your seniors to go back. If you feel that they can support you in their learning, definitely I think they are open to talk to you or open to meet you or something like that. And one last thing, I think you are all getting it, but it's very important to speak. You are a family and each one of you is special here. Make use of that speciality. Yeah? Let this become a beautiful picture. These are piece of puzzles. Okay? You have to come together to make it a picture. Coming together is your responsibility. But we will create that atmosphere, we will create that environment for you to come together. So coming together, making that choice again. Okay? All the best.